Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've recorded anything. I'm sorry about that. I've just been very busy with personal training and trying to get sports massage clients back, as I'm now able to do that. I've been doing it outside in a gazebo where there's plenty of ventilation, so it's the safest way to do it at the moment rather than being inside. So today we're going to do a HIIT workout. We've got 5 different exercises. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and it's 4 straight rounds in a row. So as soon as you do those 5 exercises, you get a 30-second rest and it's back onto it, round 2. So it's only about 20 minutes of actual work, but it is very intense. In those 30 seconds, you're going as hard as you possibly can, and then you're having a complete rest in between. That's how high intensity training is most effective, when you actually train the hardest you possibly can in those 30 seconds, and then you give yourself that rest so you can go hard as possibly as you can again. Don't know how fit I am at the moment because it's been a while since I've done any HIIT workouts, but I'll do my best and I'll try and teach you my best. Hope you enjoy. We're just going to start with a 4-minute warm-up just to make sure we're nice and warm before we start. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each exercise. First exercise is a squat and reach. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squat down, touch the floor, and then reach up nice and high. Sit back into it, reach up, get a stretch for your back and your abs, going from side to side. Warming up the legs as well as the upper body. 10 more seconds of this one. And then we're going to do a lunge and rotate next. Okay, so now we're going to turn, we do a lunge and rotate. So if you go on the left leg, you go to the left. If you go on the right leg, you rotate out to the right. So you're always rotating outwards to open up your spine whilst you warm up your legs. Keep your head up, shoulders back. Keep the posture so you're not leaning forwards or backwards. Keep it nice and tall. Okay, next we're going to walk out and a press up. So feet hip width apart. Take your feet wide if they're a bit tight. Walk out on your hands. Do a press up at the bottom, and then walk your hands back up. Dig the heels, stand up tall. So warming up the hamstrings. Doing the press up at the bottom to warm up your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Keep those legs nice and straight on the way back up to really feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Okay, next up is Spider-Man touch and reach. So you're going to start in a long arm plank position. Put your foot on the outside of the hand. Reach up, open up your spine. Bring your hand in onto the outside of the foot. Come back to the middle. Put your foot on the outside. Arm up, hand in and out. And you just repeat that. So long arm plank, foot on the outside, reach up, hand in and onto the outside. Other side, reach, in and out. Okay, do one more on each side, just to make it even. And then we're going to stand back up. Then going to do some star jumps. So star jumps for 30 seconds. Get that pulse up. Warm up the shoulders. Get the legs moving. And stop there. Next up we're going to do heel flick, so flicking the heel towards the bottom, keep it nice and tall. Trying to warm up these hamstrings as you flick the heel towards the bottom. Next we're going to do high knees, so you're going to lift the knees up in front, top of the arms, pocket line to eye line. To really work the shoulders and the biceps. Keep it nice and upright. And lastly, we're going to do some pop squats. So squat, hands down, feet together, hands up. Just try and get the spring into your body. Be reactive off the floor. Keep driving up. Okay, do 2 more. Then we should be nice and warm, ready for our HIIT workout. Good work. So we're now ready to start our main circuit. The first exercise is going to be a squat and kick. So you squat down, then kick out to the side, nice and high. As your legs get tired, you're still trying to keep it as high as you did to start with. So 3, 2, 1, and off you go. So squat down, kick up to the side, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're going hard as we can for those 30 seconds, so we're having a complete recovery in between. We've got 5 different exercises today. We're going to do 4 sets. It's 4 straight sets. So it's 4 rounds without any recovery between the sets. And stop there. So we've got a 30-second rest now. The next exercise is going to be a backwards lunge and then a kick up. So lunge behind you, kick out. We keep on the same leg the whole time. So you go back, kick up, and then just repeat. If you struggle to get your leg nice and high, then you can just do a knee up. So backwards lunge and knee up. Either way, you're just repeating the pattern on the same leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. So backwards lunge, kick up. Try to do as many reps as you can. Keep the balance as you go back onto the lunge. Keep nice and high. All 30 seconds on this leg, and then we'll have our rest before we do the next leg. Working on the quads, glutes and hamstrings, and stop there. So 30-second rest. Just remember what leg you want to use next, what leg you're lunging on, and then kicking or kneeing up. Okay, 10 seconds. And try and go as hard as you can to really build up a sweat and get yourself nice and out of breath. 3, 2, 1, and off you go. So lower the back knee towards the ground, but don't let it touch. Remember, you can just lift the knee if you don't want to go for the full kick. Keep your core nice and strong. And stop there. Okay, next exercise is either a press up and a burpee. So you do a press up and then a burpee. Or you can do a press up and stand. So you can either do a press up on the toes or on the knees, and then you just stand up. Then you go back down and you go again. So either a burpee and a press up, or a press up and then stand up. Again, it's 30 seconds. Okay, off we go. So really trying to work yourself hard on these. React off the ground. As soon as those legs come in, jump up. Lower the chest down. Whatever press up you're doing, make sure it's nice and low towards the ground. And stop there. Okay, rest up. We've got one more exercise. Finish off this first round. And it's going to be hand walks. So you're going to start in a long arm plank position and walk your hands forwards and backwards, nice and fast, keeping your core braced. You can do it on your knees if you struggle to do it on your toes, or you can do a mixture of both. Okay, last one of this round, and we go straight into the next round. Okay, off we go, hand walks. Just keep the shoulders moving the whole time. Might feel like you're going to die, just keep moving them. Then go back to squat and kick after this one. And stop there. Okay, so back to the start again. It's going to be squat and kick next, using the legs again. Upper body gets a bit of a rest after that last one. And it's just going to build. You're going to get hotter and sweatier the more rounds we go through. You just have to hang in there and keep tough. Okay, next one in 5 seconds. Just squat and kick again. And off we go. So squat down, kick to the side. Just trying to keep those legs coming up after the burpees. Sit back into it, kick nice and high. Have your hands where you like for support, as long as you keep it nice and tall. Head up, shoulders back. Nearly there. And stop. Okay, then it's the backwards lunge. And then either kick or knee up. So reverse lunge and kick next. Or reverse lunge and knee up. Try and do as many as we can in that time, whilst holding your form and your balance. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Breathe out as you kick up, as you come up from the lunge. Try and keep that knee coming straight back. Don't let it go out to the side. Lower that back knee. Forming 90 degrees at both knees as you go back. And stop. Okay, other side coming up next. Just enough time to catch your breath. Get a few breaths in. And then we've got the whole press up and burpee after these. 15 seconds. Just remember what legs going back and kicking up or kneeing up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Try not to let your knee drop onto the ground. One more, and stop. Okay, good work. Press up and burpee, or press up and stand up. So either press up and burpee, or press up, stand up, go again. And remember those press ups, you can do them on the knees if you wish to. Okay, 5 seconds, then we go again. This is where we have to work hard. Okay, off we go. Just try and keep that body going. Just go at your own pace. Whether that's faster or slower than me. Oops. Keep the leg, spring. Okay, just got the hand walks, and then we've done 2 rounds. We'll be halfway through after this. Just bear with it. So you're either on the toes, walking the hands forward and back, or on the knees. Just keep the shoulders moving. Keep breathing. Okay, 5 seconds. And off you go. Don't stay still for too long. Just keep moving as however you can. Forwards and backwards. Keep the core tight. And stop. Okay, good work. We're halfway through. I know it's getting tough now, but just bear with it. 2 more sets, and then we're done for today. It's only about 20 minutes of work, but it's damn hard. That's what HIIT's all about. Working as hard as you can. If you're not out of breath, then you need to work harder. Go flat out in those 30 seconds. Okay, squat and kick again. And off we go. Set number 3 of 4. Just trying to get those legs coming high still, even though your legs might be feeling a bit like jelly at this point. 10 seconds left. 5 to go. Okay, then it's backwards lunge and kick. Remember, it's the same side, just repeating either a knee up or a kick up. Okay, 15 seconds, nice big breaths, and then we go hard again. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and off you go. Kick nice and high still, really go for it on the kick, be aggressive. I know you're knackered, but you've got to keep strong. Five seconds to go. And stop. Okay, other side coming up next. Just remember what leg's coming up next. This is the penultimate set on everything. Just going to go through one more time after we've got through this round. Just try and stay positive. 10 seconds. Then we've got that other leg for the backwards lunge and kick or knee up. 2, 1, and off you go. Keep the leg coming up. Back and up. Back and up. Keep strong on those lunges. Keep the quads firm. Keep the core braced. Head and shoulders back. And stop there. Okay, press up and burpee or press up and stand up next. Penultimate time on these. So either press up and burpee or press up and stand up. Just repeat. Maybe you can go on the knees with the press ups if you want. Five seconds. And ultimate one. Okay, off we go. Last one. Okay, good work. Just got the hand walks, and then 3 sets down, 1 to go. Nice big breaths. Ten seconds to hand walks, either on the toes or the knees. 2, 1, and go. Keep the hands moving at all costs. Use the shoulders. Keep breathing. You can do this. Stop. Okay, just got the 4th set to do, and then we're done. Last time through on each exercise, I'm just taking them off, taking them out one by one. Squat and kick is next. So you're just going to squat down, kick up to the side. 5 seconds. And off you go. Just go for it. Last ditch effort. Last set. Taking them out one by one. Keep the legs coming up high. Down low, kick high. Down low, kick high. 10 to go on this one. Three seconds. Okay, that one's off the list. Backwards lunge and kick next, or backwards lunge and knee up. Last time through on each leg. 4 exercises left, and then we're home free. Really working on my power, the cardiovascular fitness today. All these exercises, building up an oxygen depth. And off we go. Last time through on each side. Try and keep the flow as best you can, even though you might be feeling a bit wobbly. Keep the balance. Go again when you can. Okay, that side's done. Other side to finish off. Now we're down to the last 2 exercises. Just remember what leg needs to go next. Last time on these. Down nice and low, keep nice and high. Nice big breaths. Okay, 3. And off you go. Last time through. Try and keep your balance. I'm terrible on this leg for some reason. If it helps, put your hands on your hips while you lunge back. Just to make sure your hips are nice and stable. Still trying to kick high or knee high. And stop there. Okay, last 2 exercises. Press up and burpee, or press up and stand up. So either press up and burpee, press up, stand up, go again. Oh, last time through on these. Penultimate exercise of today. Okay, 5 seconds. And go. Try and get as maximum height as you can on the burpees. Keep those legs moving. As soon as those knees come in, up you go. Push off the foot. Stop. Okay, just the hand walks to finish off. Then we're there. Last 30 seconds of work. Either the knees or toes. Definitely feeling it today. Been too long since I've recorded one of these. Shoulder ready. Hand walks. And off you go. Last 30 seconds of work. Just make sure those hands keep moving. That's all you have to do. Keep the hands moving and breathe. And stop. Okay, excellent work everyone. Just need to cool down. Excellent work today everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's class even though it was very hard. We're just going to stretch off your body. If you're able to do so beforehand, please try and go for a 1 to 2 minute walk just up and down the garden or up and down the block. If you've got some CV kit, such as a bike or treadmill, feel free to just go for a gentle walk or bike. If you can do that, that'd be great. If not, don't worry. So we're just going to start stretching our shoulders. And then swap over. Just pulling the shoulder away from the joint to get a stretch. And then we're going to go onto the triceps at the back of the arms, touch the top of the back, hold the elbow, just hold it there. And then swap sides. And then back down. You can take your feet outside shoulder width, have your hand over the top and then hand down the side of your leg. Please feel free to write any, if you want any content specifically, please feel free to put that in the comments underneath the video, and I'll do my best to try and record something as soon as possible. It's been a while since I've done any recording. Just had a few requests recently for a HIIT one, hence why I've done today's class. Hope you find it useful, those who have asked for it. And then come back up. Next we'll stretch the chest and bicep. So you need a wall or an object. You stand parallel, have your hand behind you at shoulder height. Press the palm in. And then we're going to swap over. So hand behind you at shoulder height. Press the palm in, keeping the arms straight. Down. Next we'll stretch your quads, so the front of the thigh. If you pull your foot towards your bottom, get that knee back and level with the other knee. Feel free to hold on to an object, or you can lie on your front or side to get the stretch as well. It's mainly just putting that foot towards the bottom to lengthen out the front of the thigh. And swap legs. And then back down. So now we're going to stretch our calf, so you can have your front leg bent, back leg straight, dig the heel off the back leg into the ground. You've got a nice stretch in the lower calf, the lower leg. And then swap over. Okay, then we're going to lie on the ground on our back, and we do figure four stretch. So foot across your thigh just above the knee, hook around the leg and pull it towards you. Head and shoulders flat on the ground. Should feel a nice strong stretch in your bottom of the leg that's across your body. And then swap sides. So foot across your thigh just above the knee, hook round and pull it towards you. And then lastly, pull one leg straight towards you, stretch your hamstrings, back of the legs. Use a towel if you need to help pull your leg. And swap legs. and back down. Okay, so we're all stretched off, everyone. Excellent work for getting through today's class. I hope you enjoyed and you feel a sense of accomplishment even though it was hard. Great work today. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.